Hello and welcome again to Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois, and we are unboxing this week's comic book order. And today is Tuesday, September 27th, a great day. And all of these items that you see will go on sale at 10 a.m. Wednesday, September 28th, here at Fox Comics in beautiful downtown Marion, Illinois. We're going to start with a little bit of the Chotsky. We've got some classic Star Trek phasers with lights and noises and everything. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Those came in. We have some of the red bandanas from Something's Killing the Children with Halloween coming up. Those of you that may want to go as the Slaughter family can now get you some. Speaking of Something's Killing the Children, the newest Slaughter packs. This is comics 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. All with fantastic covers. All in one package. All at one price. And then one of the larger premiere format comics that came in this week is from Aftershock, and it is a one-shot called Hell is a Squared Circle. So that is that. Now on to the comics, because let's face it, that's why we're all here. From DC, we're going to start off with Action Comics 1047, and there's the cardstock variant for Action Comics 1047, and then we have the Harley Quinn 30th anniversary variant for Action Comics 1047. And then from Image, we have Skybound Presents After School, Episode 3. From Marvel, we have The Amazing Spider-Man, Issue 10. And then we have the Beyond Amazing variant, which is just gorgeous. Also from Marvel, we have Issue 3 of Ant-Man. And that looks like a Peach Momoko variant right there to me. Also from Marvel, we have, by golly, I think this is Avengers X-Men Eternals Avengers #1. And there's the variant edition for that. From DC, we have issue 1 of Batman, The Audio Adventures. And there's your classic variant right there. Also from DC, we have Sean Murphy's Batman Beyond the White Knight, issue 5. And there's the Batman Beyond the White Knight, issue 5 Harley Quinn variant. And then we have the 1 in 25 variant for Batman Beyond the White Knight, issue 5. Also from DC, Batman Fortress, issue 5. And there's the cardstock variant for that. Also from DC, Blood Syndicate, season 1, issue 5. From Boom Studios, we have Briar, issue 1 from Christopher Cantwell. And there's one of the variants there. And then another variant, the 1 in 10 variant, and then the unlockable variant right there, all for Briar, #1 from Boom Studios. Next up from Image, we have Brigade Remastered from Ron Liefeld. From Marvel, we have Captain America, Symbol of Truth, issue 5. And then we have Captain America, Symbol of Truth, issue 5, Miracle Man variant right there for the taking. Up next, we have from Marvel, Damage Control, issue 2. DC brings us DC Horror Presents Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead, issue 1. This is going to be a six comic art. There's the B cover for that. And then we have the, I think they call this the duffel bag variant right there. Kind of cool. And then the 1 in 25 variant for DC Horror Presents Sergeant Rock versus the Army of the Dead. Also from DC, issue 3 of DC Mech. And the variant that Mr. Fox has waited a while for, the Wonder Woman design variant. Pretty cool for DC Mech. Issue 3. And then we have from DC, DC versus Vampires, issue 9. And there is there's your beautiful variant cover for that. Also from DC, Deathstroke Incorporated, issue 13. And again, a beautiful cardstock variant for that. From Marvel, we have Defenders, issue 3. From Image Publishing, we have issue 21 of James Tynion's The Department of Truth. From DC, we have Detective Comics, issue 1064. And there's the Harley Quinn 30th anniversary variant for that. And then the Detective Comics 1064 variant cardstock cover. From CEX, Comics Experience Publishing, we have a one-shot called Egged. And there's the variant cover for that. From Image Publishing, we have issue 5 of the 8 scheduled of 8 Billion Genies. And that's your variant cover there. The dogs are smoking, so kids, don't take up smoking. That's bad for you. Don't do what the dogs do. From Vault Comics, we have End After End, issue 2. From Image Publishing, we have Flawed, issue 1. And there's the variant cover for Flawed, issue 1. Marvel brings us issue 3 of Gambit. And there's a lovely variant cover there. Also from Marvel, we have issue 3 of Janice Vell, Captain Marvel. Boom Studios brings us issue 5 of Grimm from Stephanie Phillips. And there's the variant cover. And then there's the Virgin cover there of the variant. DC brings us Harley Quinn, issue 22. And you have a lovely 30th anniversary of Harley Quinn variant cover of Harley Quinn 22. And then the cardstock B cover. And then a great homage to Frank Miller for Harley Quinn issue 22. Just a beautiful variant cover there. Really well done by DC. They've been getting their mojo back on their variants, which we're glad to see. Boom Studios brings us issue 9 of James Tynion's House of Slaughter. And there's the body bag variant for that. From DC Black Label, we have The Human Target, issue 7. And an absolutely gorgeous Stanley Lau Art Germ variant for issue 7 of The Human Target. Just gorgeous. Image Publishing is up next with issue 5 of I Hate This Place. And then from DC, Justice League versus the Legion of Superheroes, issue 6 out of the 6 scheduled. So this will be your last one there, and there's the variant cover for that. Then from Blue Juice Comics, we have issue 4 of Knights of the Fifth Dimension, and it promises to be printed in real knight's blood. And then we have from Image Publishing, Mark Millar's The Magic Order, Volume 3, Issue 3. Xenoscope brings us Part 3 of the 3 scheduled for Mangoat and the Bunny Man, Green Eggs and Blam. From Marvel, we have Marvel Voices, and I believe that's Communities, number 1 in Espanol. And these are the variant covers there. Boom Studios brings us issue 100 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And there's a variant cover. And then yet another variant cover for issue 100. And a Death Ranger Jason Scott cover. And then a foil. So a big deal to hit issue 100 for them. Marvel brings us Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue 42. And there's the variant for that. And then the Voices, Community Voices Miles variant right there for issue 42. IDW brings us issue 5 of My Little Pony. AWA Upshot brings us issue 4 of New Think. And then from James Tinian and DC Black Label, we have issue 10 of Nice House on the Lake. And finally, a girl in a bikini. That's what Mr. Fox has been waiting for at the lake. Some girl in a bikini. Well, there she is. There's your variant cover right there. And then we have from Image Publishing, issue 1 of Old Dog. Kind of ironic for Mr. Fox today, but we'll go with it. And then there's the variant cover for Old Dog, issue 1. Also from Image Publishing, a one-shot, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But it is Onyx. Kind of a thick book. Dynamite brings us issue 5 of Pantha. From Abstract Studios, Terry Moore's Parker Girls, issue 2. And issue 1 was kind of interesting, so I'm going to tell you I am intrigued to see where issue 2 takes us. Black Caravan brings us issue 5 of the 5 scheduled of Pentagram of Horror. Then from Ablaze, issue 3 of Promethe, 1313. Then we will have from Marion, we have Redman, episode 4. DC Black Label, we have Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, issue 6. And then there's your variant cover for the Sandman Universe Nightmare Country, issue 6. From Image Publishing, we have Spawn Scorched, issue 10. And there's your Scorched issue 10 variant cover. Marvel brings us Shang-Chi and the Ten Rings, issue 3. And there's your variant cover there, your Miracle Man variant cover. Dynamite brings us issue 9 of Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. From Image Publishing, we have issue 4 of Sins of the Black Flamingo. IDW brings us Sonic the Hedgehog, issue 53. Marvel brings us Star Wars Dr. Aphra, issue 24. And there's your Choose Your Destiny variant for Star Wars Dr. Aphra, issue 24. Also from Marvel, we have, let me see here, Han Solo and Chewbacca, issue 6. And there is a Choose Your Destiny Mace Windu variant for Star Wars Han Solo and Chewbacca, issue 6. And then another variant for Han Solo Chewbacca, issue 6. From Image Publishing, we have Chip Zdarsky's Stillwater, and that is issue 15. From DC, we have book 2 of Superman Space Age. DC brings us issue 12 of Task Force Z. IDW is up next with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, The Armageddon Game, issue 1. Great jumping on point. And there is the Eastman variant for that. And then yet another variant for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Armageddon Game, issue 1. Marvel brings us Thor, issue 27. And a beautiful Thor variant cover right there. And then the Predator Thor variant cover right there. Marvel also brings us issue 2 of Thunderbolts. And here is the Thunderbolts variant. DC brings us issue 1 of Tim Drake Robin. And then we have the Tim Drake Robin number 1 30th anniversary of Harley Quinn variant. And then the Tim Drake Robin issue 1 standard B cover. And then a C cover as well. IDW brings us issue 2 of Transformers Shattered Glass 2. It's a big week this week. From Image Publishing, we have Mirka Andolfo's Unnatural Blue Blood, and that is, I believe, issue 3. And from Boom Studios, we have issue 6 of The Vampire Slayer. Dynamite brings us issue 3 of Vampirilla, Year 1. And as always, a gorgeous Perillo variant there. Marvel brings us issue 3 of George R.R. Martin's Wild Cards, Drawing of Cards. Marvel also brings us issue 15 of X-Men. And then there's your X-Men Miracle Man variant for issue 15. DC brings us Young Justice, Targets, issue 3. And then there's your Young Justice Targets issue 3 variant. And then finally this week from Marvel, we have the Marvel Fortnite tie-in Zero War. And that's your A, there's your B, and there's your C covers for your Marvel Fortnite Zero War. That's all the books and tchotchke that came in this week at Fox's. Remember, all these items will go on sale Wednesday, September 28th at 10 a.m. here at beautiful Marion, Illinois' Fox Comics. Thanks so much.